Chapter 31. The Celestial Voice. As Dakṣa stood amidst the assembly of devas, sages and celestial beings, a sudden reverberating voice echoed across the sacrificial hall. This was no ordinary voice. It emanated from the unseen realms, carrying an authority that struck fear and awe into the hearts of all present. The celestial voice, dripping with divine reproof, addressed Dakṣa in an admonishing tone. "O Dakṣa, arrogant and misguided, what folly have you committed, sowing the seeds of calamity and despair? Your actions reek of ignorance, bringing shame upon your lineage and inviting destruction." The gathering fell silent, every being turning their attention to the accusatory proclamation. The voice continued, "You disregarded the wise counsel of Sage Dadhīci, the foremost devotee of Lord Shiva. His words, steeped in wisdom and devotion, could have averted this catastrophe. Yet, blinded by your pride, you chose to ignore him. Even when he, in righteous anger, left the sacrificial hall after cursing you, you failed to comprehend the gravity of your actions. Such is your ignorance." The celestial rebuke cut deeper as it turned to Dakṣa's treatment of Satī, the divine daughter and embodiment of purity and power. "How dare you dishonor Satī, your own daughter? She, the very embodiment of auspiciousness, graced your abode with her presence, yet you offered her neither respect nor love. Have you forgotten that she is not just your daughter, but the eternal consort of Lord Shiva, the destroyer of ignorance? Fool that you are! You failed to recognize her divine nature." A wave of tension spread through the assembly as the voice highlighted Satī's unparalleled glory. Satī is no ordinary woman. She is the cosmic mother, the primordial Shakti who creates, sustains and destroys the universe. She resides eternally in Shiva's form, sharing half of his being. Worshipping her alone brings unbounded auspiciousness, destroys the fears of worldly existence, and grants wealth, fame and salvation. Yet you, in your ignorance, disrespected her. How can you expect anything but ruin? The voice grew louder, its words resonating with the weight of cosmic truth. Know this, Satī is the Maya, the divine energy that manifests as the mother of Vishnu, Brahmā, Indra, the sun, the moon and all other devas. She is the wielder of penance, the granter of boons and the destroyer of evil. To ignore her is to court destruction itself. The condemnation of Dakṣa escalated further as the voice expounded on Lord Shiva's supremacy. Shiva, the eternal Lord, is the master of all creation, revered by Vishnu, Brahmā and the guardians of the quarters. His lotus feet are the ultimate refuge for yogis, siddhas and sages who seek liberation. To see Shiva is to see the very essence of auspiciousness, the ultimate purpose of all penances and sacrifices. The voice thundered, "Yet you, Dakṣa, blinded by your arrogance, failed to offer Shiva his due honor in this sacrifice. This neglect is not a mere error. It is a transgression that will annihilate your sacrifice and bring misfortune upon all who stand with you." The celestial warning shifted to those present in the sacrificial hall. "O devas, sages, and all assembled here, be warned. If you choose to support this wicked act, you too shall perish like moths drawn to a flame. Let this sacrificial altar be deserted immediately, or face the wrath of cosmic retribution." The voice directly addressed Vishnu and Brahmā. "O Vishnu, the preserver of the cosmos, depart from this place at once. O Brahmā, the creator of all beings, leave this platform. Should you remain, not even your divine status will save you from the impending calamity." The celestial proclamation ended abruptly, leaving a profound silence in its wake. The devas, sages and other celestial beings stood frozen, their faces pale with shock and awe. The weight of the divine reprimand sank deep into their hearts. Brahmā, reflecting on the celestial voice, turned to Vishnu and the other devas, his voice heavy with concern. "This astral voice, profound and irrefutable, has spoken truths that none can ignore. The warnings are clear and the consequences of defying them are dire. What must we do now to avert this disaster?" Vishnu, whose wisdom and calm often guided the cosmos, was visibly shaken. Yet his mind began to deliberate on the next course of action, knowing that the honor of Shiva and Satī must be restored to restore harmony. Thus, the celestial proclamation, sharp and unyielding, set the stage for the events that would follow: the confrontation of cosmic forces, the fall of arrogance, and the ultimate reaffirmation of Shiva's supreme status.